Hey, welcome back to Avenues of Wisdom. My name's Kim. If you haven't been here before, speak things on all light, love, and wisdom. And I encourage you to subscribe and hit the notifications button for more on the journey. Join the fam. In this video, you like some spoken poetry, you like people speaking their truth, babe, you like some sound healing with the flute, you love and value community. I just wanted to share a community event that I was at with my family here in Rochester, Minnesota, that I got to share my poetry at and play the flute. And I just want to share how dope it was that we came together for the community, and you got local talent, you got local artists, you got people who are designing clothes. They put their craft, they want to share it with other people, and this community event brought all that together. We had a photo booth, people were throwing money, we had food. This was a total black event, babe. Okay, so we were cracking up. The comedians were from in town. Some comedians flew in. We were just, at least my family, we were cracking up. So I got to, get up there and speak my truth. I write so much poetry. Something that is very healing for me is to get up and actually open my voice and share it. And that's a part of me on my journey of building my self-confidence and me building my trust in myself. So when I allow myself to stand up in front of others, and especially my family, and share some things that are very intimate to me, it kind of just opens that wave of healing for me to share that from my heart to yours, to theirs. And that's what it's all about, and that's what community is all about. So I respect all the people who brought the community event together. Shout out to fam, Rodney, and everyone who orchestrated the event. It was super dope. I can't wait for the next one. And tune in. Here's a video of the poetry and the flute. And I think people really kind of heard what I wanted to share. And I encourage you to open your voice and share your truth or express yourself in whatever way is most comforting and healing to you, because your gifts should be shared, they should be valued, and they should be heard. And that's my message today from Avenues of Wisdom. Until next time.
Gotta move the seasoning out.
His season.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
I'm just getting myself comfortable up here, that's all. That's my family at table 3 right there.
Hey.
That's mom over there. She's got this velvet soft shirt on. She had about 5 of us. I was the last one up. I think I put her on bed rest. But you recovered, Mom, right? You recovered. My older sister claimed that I rolled out of the womb and that she caught me with 2 hands. I don't know if I believe you.
I see that.
So we had some comedy, and I think we're going to have some emotion now. I think we all have gifts to share, and that's why I'm up here. Over these past 2 years, I've been writing some poetry, and if anyone's been changing or growing in these past 2 years, you can relate with me on that. I think we all have gifts to share. I think our gifts should be valued. I think they should be loved. I think we should share them and connect with our community. My first poem. I said, in some ways, I wish wish I could see myself. A light that shines from the depth of hollow view. To really see myself. Doubt there, she really aware of the greater picture at hand. A space where there is no given demand. To appear from there to be able to see things clear. She is of beauty and gold. Sometimes her heart knows. There comes a sway in the wind. And she's able to see things thin. But it's the way of the world that they say. We treat bodies like normal, they decay. In a space that runs you thin. They try to shape you and morph you for a product for their way. Then we begin to think in their view. We even begin to settle for lost freedoms too. Because it's the way of the world that they say. In times like these, I wish she could see herself. With her nurturing power, it is her gift. To realize to speak in your power, it will cause you rifts. But if she never spoke, what would occur? She would be without power, without identity. Run on the waves of this matrix, it would burn. I say the gift of life is light and love. Open your eyes to the blessings in front of you. And that door keeps on knocking for you. Distracted, it happens. Work, 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 sleep. We never think together. And the days compound. Before you know, seasons change. And that door is still knocking while you still remain. In times like these, I wish she could see herself. And do we really see ourselves for our truth? Or we just sometimes realize that it's hard to see ourselves through? Yeah. And it led me to my other thoughts of our imperfections. A message about our imperfections. I said, look at my imperfections. What do you see? Do you see hearts go blind? A maneuver of imperfections, thoughts be a crime. Look at your imperfections. What do you see? Insecurity, ungrounded, beloved soul, what is your truth beyond me? Waters run deep through the rivers, through they keep. Messages of beauty and healing. Receive abundant blessings that opens you a new ceiling. And look at my imperfections. What do you see? A combination of truths. They are gifts not to be neglected. And as I've learned, there's a give and take, a balance that you fight to not shake. And look at your imperfections. What do you see? A realization that in stillness, you look at yourself finally accepted. And you just stand for a moment and you realize, I would not be the person I am without my imperfections. And I just want to end with, I invite you all to feel the rhythms of my soul. I have a flute solo for you. Everybody in the room, I have it for y'all. So if y'all sit and listen and